So one day you wake up and think about to market your business, and you don't know how it works and an stable way on social network and web apps. So we give an example of Mary. Mary is a woman that wants to put her business and sell a lot of products, and the people can order the same day, and she wants that her business be agile. So um, Mary don't know about the structure or method that she can use to make her business agile. So she must contact to a professional TA. So the professional TA can help her to create a structure and infrastructure of her business and how she can improve the sellings of her business to get eye sellings. So here we know a method that is called Scrum. Scrum is a method that can improve a project, and it's a set of practices and roles that defines the develop of the project during the process. So we have to know that Lean is very useful in a lot of business to have a successful project, because Lean reduce the waste of time and make that you have a successful business.
Agile Scrum produces the highest business value in the shortest time by developing products in an iterative, incremental manner. Each iteration of short development cycle is called the sprint. Each sprint is typically a few weeks long and involves requirement definition, product design, coding, and testing. The end result that every sprint is a potentially shippable product. So after the first sprint, Mary will have a live website that includes a functionality that she needs most. Each sprint after that will improve the website a bit more, incrementally building on top of each other. Prior to the first sprint, reduced meet with Mary. They use the Agile Vision to document and manage requirements in a product backlog. The product backlog outlines the project timelines and priorities. Managing the product backlog is called backlog grooming. Requirements are called user stories because they focus on what the customers or user needs. They are presented in the canonical form that emphasize the customer. Once the product backlog is fully groomed, British starts sprint planning meeting. British gathers his planning team together, and this includes Tammy, a Scrum Master, and the Scrum team. As Scrum Master, Tammy facilitates the sprint planning meeting. She also ensures that the project runs smoothly by removing any obstacle that prevent the team from doing their work. British presents the sprint goal to Tammy and the Scrum team. The first sprint will focus on getting a basic website up and running so then many can start making money as soon as possible. The team reviews the prioritized product backlog and hold user stories by asking the product owner for more details about them. They also cite the stories in order to determine what stories will fit into the sprint. Tammy moves the high priority stories from the product backlog to the sprint backlog. The sprint backlog defines the scope of sprint 1. The team determines that they can work on 4 high-priority stories, creating a website developing description page for Mary's most popular toys, creating a checkout page, building a smartphone app for mobile usage. Once the sprint backlog is complete, the Scrum team starts working on the user priorities.
Every day during the sprint, Tammy convenes the daily stand-up, a quick meeting where everyone answers 3 questions. What did you do yesterday? What will you do today? What obstacles are impairing your progress? Tammy records all progress in the sprint backlog. As the team does their work, she updates and shares the sprint breakdown graph with the team. This graph highlights their progress made in the sprint and how much work is remaining. When all the sprint's work has been completed, the Scrum team presents the first sprint deliverable to Mary in the end of the sprint review meeting. After reviewing everything, Mary, Ryush, and the Scrum team all agreed that the website is ready to go live. Mary's Toy Story is now online. Now that the customers can shop on the internet, Mary and Ryush talk to them in order to get feedback from their experiences. This information is used to identify new requirements for upcoming sprints. As final action of the sprint, Tammy conducts a sprint retrospective meeting with the Scrum team. Here they systematically evaluate what worked well and what did not during the sprint, identifying what can be improved in the future. The retrospective completes the sprint. After that meeting, Sprint 2 starts and consists of the same process: sprint planning, daily stand-up meeting, the end of the sprint review, and concluding with the retrospective. As the sprints continue, the team iterates too quickly and continuously improves the website until both Mary and her customers are completely satisfied. Using Agile Scrum to build Mary's website provided several benefits. First of all, Mary's website went online quickly right after Sprint 1. While it's not everything that Mary wants at this early stage, the website is functional and, more importantly, making her money.
All this time, Mary has been tracking the progress of the Agile project with her project manager tool. It also shows the progress of Luke's work on the infrastructure upgrade project, which is managed in a traditional manner, keeping track, but of this project is allowed to work likely her management tool simplifies. Monitoring details for different types of projects, which tool is she using, Will Mary did some research to figure out which program will best and traditional project solution which consisted of Seattle Vision used to manage Agile projects and CA Clarity PPM used to manage traditional development project. The solution had three big benefits. Low can enter time in Seattle Vision and it will automatically show up in CA Clarity. PPM Mary's expansion was a success. Our website is online in generating money, restore infrastructures, fast and supports both the online and physical stores, and she can manage the ongoing efforts to improve both projects from one place. Mary's business is a resounding success and her quest to bring her toys to the world continues.